Hello everyone, my name is Caden, and welcome back to more Chain Echoes. Last time, we, started making our way toward Cortara, I believe it's called, and, we're in the mountain range now, but once we started getting closer to where we need to be, we got attacked. Prince is now considered not to be the real one, because Mathai wants are dead. And then Ro is trying to also now kill Len. Because, or not kill, but kidnap so that maybe they can use her to stop the war. So, yeah. Now we have to get all the characters back together again because everyone's been split up. So right now we're with Len and Glenn. So, shall we continue? First off though, from beating Ro last time, we did get another Grimoire shard. And now we can get more action skills. So before I do that, nuts learn. We only have space for 2 more, so I can still get another. Okay. We now have water jump, water magic, magic water attack dealing 1 damage per hit, all. Fire jump and wind jump, same thing with different elements. And third eye raises damage of the next move by 125%, but lowers user's defense and mind by 25 until then. An interesting trade-off. Ultra moves are more efficient. Chance of 15% of triggering this ailment on every hit. Heavy strike could be handy if I'm using earth magic, but for now I'll hold off. I can only have 2 other skills: water, wind, and fire. Water, wind, and fire. I guess for now let's just go with I don't know. I should probably have a hit all move, so we'll do water. And then Glenn, you can get Decoy, raise the chance to be attacked by an enemy. Arms break, lower the target's attack and magic by 15% for 3 turns. And restrain, and lowers overdrive by 15. And attack stance, raise attack and magic by 15%, lowers defense and mind by 15. I definitely need one of these purple ones. I think utility is going to be the best. Because I've been having so many problems because so far the only way I've been able to lower the friggin' overdrive gauge when it's purple is if I use Pilfer, which doesn't even do anything, mind you. Having something like that should help a lot. Anyways, seems like our goal right now is just to get to the town we were originally going to and hope everyone meets up there, considering I think we were originally saying we were all going to go there anyways. But yeah, for now it's just Len and Glenn. Human, and Wet Strike. I'll take the Wet Strike. Toxic Resist, Machine Killer, and Heavy Strike. I don't have a lot of, I don't think I pick a lot of the resistance stuff, so I'll take the Toxic Resist. Anything this way? There is. A new enemy. Waterfly, weak to wind. In terms of speed. It is nice to now have more skills now that I can use. And thrust. We're definitely a lot weaker right now considering we only have 2 characters. Very unfortunate that we have everybody split up now. Cross slash. I think we should be able to take down this enemy, but it's going to be a little on the riskier end. No, we'll be fine. Oh, now we're definitely fine. Later. 2 water orbs. 2 snacks. There's a lot more greenery over here, it seems. I was saying before when we were first entered this place how it didn't seem like there was a lot of greenery, but maybe it's only in certain spots. Good over here. Even if we don't have all of our teammates, I still want to explore. If I get killed, then I get killed. Thankfully, I do notice the game has the autosaves are announced then, so if I need it, I can't. There's a chest down there. How can I chest down right there? I see. I want those. Sweet. Alarm clocks. And eye drops. Alright, back up we go. All the way up. Hang on a sec. Go to the right. There might be something on the right side. I was just looking over there and saw that. What's on the left? I think left just leads all the way down, doesn't it? Yeah, left just leads all the way down. Just want to check that. There we go. I keep thinking these birds are going to attack me. Flandern. Hey, Ludlow. At these parts, fun times, yeah? Just gotta get everyone back together again now. Skyarmors. These are X300P models. That's unbelievable. They're the most recent models produced by MRC. They have double the horsepower of the previous model and use less fuel at the same time. Good, how are you? Hope you're doing good. This is the biggest generational jump between models since the P100 series. Look how smoothly their joints twist before changing directions. It's beautiful. Your passion does you credit. Look over there. Oh, what the heck? Oh. They're mobilizing for war. Oh, are they forcing people to join? How horrible. Lord Gustav Rymir is allied with Terran. We should steer a wide berth around this village. Currently enjoying some PS1 games. What kind of PS1 games? And I haven't played a lot. I feel like I never had a PS1. The earliest PlayStation console I had was a PlayStation 2, and even then, I would say I'm more acquainted with the PS3. PlayStation 2 I only had because my brother had it. Vandal Hearts, tactical RPG. Might have to take a look at that. I'll have to look at that. Might be something interesting to look at. Rymir? I have heard this name only recently. Lord Gustav is Rob's father. He's the son of an earl. That explains a lot. Do not speak ill of him. He has gone through much. Lots of fun game, PS1, PS2. Trying to remember, what was the game I played the most on the PS2? It's been so long, I can barely remember. I know we had a bunch of, like, random games, so I can't even remember any, like, first parties we had. Ooh, it's so long. Sorry, you seem to know him well. During the war, Lord Gustav rebelled against my father, but he was quickly put in his place. Rob was taken as a ward to the royal castle. There he grew up with me. Life as a hostage. Ugh. He was the son of an earl, but was not treated any better than a courtmaid. It must have been very painful for him. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You're awfully often sorry for something. Don't be. I mean, okay. I'm the same way, Glenn. Don't worry. I apologize for everything. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, are we swapping characters? Oh, no. It got darker. Avoiding all these monsters has taken us a long time. True, but we stand no chance against most of them in battle. I'm sorry for not being much help. What are you talking about? Without you, I would never have dared to cross these mountains. Glenn, are you alright? There's also the thing Glenn's been getting that's been weird. He's been getting these weird, like, flashes or, like, this weird voice talking to him a lot. There's always, like, this weird door that appears. That same voice, it seems to be helping us, though. It warned us in advance that Ro was about to attack. So I don't think it's malicious. But why exactly is it helping us, and what is it? Let's up camp. The sun is setting anyway. Well, that's pretty art. Oh, this feels slightly terrifying. Say, I know it's none of my business, but what do you plan to do about your brother? Matthias aims to have confirmed that Prince Frederick ordered the murder of Lady Parnella.
Matthias is a liar. I do not believe a word he says.
But what if he's not lying? The question, I'm trying to remember, like, how long has Len been away from her brother? Because they did say how she left to, like, go explore and all that. It's possible something could have happened that's changed him a lot. Worst comes to worst, it's possible he could even be manipulated or something.
Don't get me wrong, Glenn. I'm not some naive girl who, despite all the evidence, thinks her brother is innocent. I know him better than any other person in the world, and I know exactly what he's capable of. And it's not little. That does not mean that he gave the order in this case, nor does this mean that I cannot prevent a war by talking to him. I need to see the bigger picture with my own eyes, and not betray my brother based on the statement of someone who tried to murder me.
Fair enough. You're right. Who else should you trust but your own family?
To see the bigger picture, that was also the reason why I fled the castle. You can't understand what it's like to watch the world only on the horizon while you sit idly in the bay window of a tower. You don't know what it's like to be locked up behind walls all your life.
Actually, I know that only too well.
You do?
The city where I came from was a huge prison. It was a giant pit in the ground. Some rotten buildings built in the mud with high walls around them. The guards opened the gates, threw the prisoners inside, and closed the gates behind them. They didn't care what happened inside. The law of the strongest ruled in there, and if you were strong, hardworking, and had a lot of luck, you were sold as a slave and could leave the city.
Are you talking perchance about Golgotha?
Golgotha? Yeah, I was born behind the walls, the son of a prisoner. Damn. You said you could see the world only on the horizon? I couldn't even do this. I didn't even know what the horizon looked like. People talked about it, but I couldn't imagine. Surrounded by walls, all I knew was the sky above me and the mud beneath my feet. In a way, I wonder if that's... I have to wonder, is that why you like being a sky pilot so much? Because you can finally see all around you?
You're a survivor from Golgotha. I did not know that. I'm sorry. How foolish of me.
You couldn't have known. After the Jadar Exodus, I was freed and joined the Band of the Iron Bowl. Being in prison for such a large portion of my life is probably the reason why I enjoy flying sky armor so much. Yeah, I would have thought. Up there, I feel free. I can look beyond every mountain, beyond every wall. But now the troop is no more.
When we reach Taran, I will see to it that you are generously rewarded. You could use this as capital to start over.
That is Killian's most sincere wish. But if I were to choose, then...
Tell me.
Back during the Battle of Warnshire, I was in the center of the explosion that engulfed it.
Wait, you were in the middle of it? How'd you survive?
That's definitely something that I also feel is very important. The fact that both Glenn and Killian survived, they make it sound as though no one else did. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, obviously, but they certainly make it sound like Killian and Glenn were the only people who survived back then. But how? They were literally at the center of the explosion. Like, dead center. If anything, they should have been the first to die. I thought they were dead when I thought it was going to be like, hey, these are your tutorial characters that you're going to use to learn about lore and gameplay, and then they're dead. But no, they suddenly came back when we met them in the sewers. So how did they survive exactly? I don't know. The explosion pulverized buildings, killed people, vaporized water, and melted skin. Ugh. But both Killian and I, we didn't have the slightest scratch. Either something special about Glenn and Killian, or something protected them. That's the only thing I can think of. The cause of the explosion was... It looked like a grimoire. Not the magic tomes, mind you, but these crystal stones they put into the book's covers. It was bigger than the usual stone, and it was refracted, and the refracted light shone in the colors of a rainbow.
A grimoire, are you sure? I don't know of any with such power.
Some ruler on Valandis seems to know it only too well, and Killian are searching for information. We want to know what this is all about.
That's why you sneaked into the palace.
And that's why we're traveling to Tormund to try and help you. We would like to ask your brother to share all this information about the Grimoire with us.
You speak of a weapon so powerful that it can end wars on its own. I doubt that my brother will share information if he actually possesses any. But I will ask him, I promise you.
Thank you, Glenn. This explosion is still haunting me. Finding information on what happened that day is my way of dealing with that.
I'll do my best to help you.
Sorry.
Stop being sorry.
Yeah. Let's sleep then. The more we talk about this topic, the harder it will be for me to find some good sleep.
So be it. Good night, Glenn.
Yeah. Good night, Len. I can understand why Glenn is completely broken with it. I mean, yeah, in his mind, he is the reason why a bunch of people died. Sreda? You there, wake up! Who's Sreda? Huh?
Huh? Soldiers! Do we look like soldiers to you?
What do you want?
Do you know where you are? This is a holy place. You have no business here.
Huh? Oh, my head. Damn it. Watch out. It hurts.
Sorry, we did not know where we were. It was not on purpose. These are sacred woods. Anyone who enters this forest is sentenced to death. Why are you here then? Hold still.
Hold still or I won't be able to bandage you. We have a state of emergency. Our village, Wellon, was attacked by a beast. Is it the same beast that we've been seeing giant claw marks of?
We wounded it badly, but the beast fled. We are chasing it before it can recover.
A beast?
Looks like a mix of a bear and a wild boar. Has bright red eyes and is huge. For the wounds we inflicted on it, 3 men had to pay with their lives and 5 others were seriously injured.
Sir, we should not stay here any longer.
We are all exhausted. A short break is necessary. The beast will not get far anyway. Can you forgive us for trespassing in this state of emergency? You're armed and look like you can handle your weapons. We'll rest for a moment and you'll follow us.
You want us to help you take down the beast?
Don't worry, it can hardly defend itself anymore.
Don't help them, Glenn. You could put yourself in danger. Who are you? What do you want from me?
Let's help.
We have a different objective. Have you forgotten?
I know, but haven't you heard? Bright red eyes, just like the demon at the banquet. Maybe there's a connection. Besides, we have no choice anyway. Or shall we be hanged for entering this forest?
Of course not.
Alright, get ready while we're still resting.
Why does the voice not want us to help, though? Worrisome. The monster's eyes were glowing red, as if it was possessed by some kind of magic. Even our local monster hunter had never seen anything like it.
We've never seen such an aggressive beast before. We have to finish it off while it's still injured. No telling what will happen once it recovers and returns. The monster came out of nowhere. It destroyed 2 houses and a barn.
We could take a break for a few minutes. The beast won't get too far. Get yourself ready.
Should probably save the game, it feels like. I'm sure it's fine. Probably wants cuddles and pets. I hold judgment until I see what it looks like. This way? Nope. The other way. Is it right here? Huh? A fairy?
Stop kidding. This is no fairy tale.
Len, I saw something. Hmm. It almost feels like it's showing us the way.
But where to?
What happens if I go this our direction? I actually can't open the map right now. That's weird. Ooh, treasure. Oil lamp. Ooh. Don't go any further.
What's going on, Glenn?
It hurts so much. The voice inside my head.
Glenn, what are you talking about?
It's here.
Have you seen something?
Don't.
I cannot really see anything.
Get back. Focus, Glenn. It's a trap. Let dodge! There it is. Holy moly. This is straight as a red-eyed beast.
How'd you know it was coming?
Intuition, I guess.
Do you hear their laughter? These force spirits or whatever that they are have set us up.
Maybe we can defeat it. Look at its injuries.
We have no other choice. There's no turning back anymore.
Heavy, dry, oil, and wet. Alright. We already kind of learned about that from an NPC. Alright, let's go. The Forgotten Boar. Considered a dragon. If you say so. Alright. Only 2 allies to work with this one on. Which is worrisome, but... no weaknesses or anything. Let's do a basic attack. Counter physical. That's interesting. And painful. Oil Slash. Ice Age. Fire. I need to heal already. Oh dear. Overdrive active. Should be able to withstand another hit, hopefully. Do a fire thrust. Given our snack. In the next turn, we're not doing a oil. Would you stop attacking Len? Please. All right. Build the armor. Blast it. Ice Age. Gives me a bit of breathing room at least. Fire thrust. This will do a lot, hopefully. 345, that's what I like to see. Cross slash. Down and out. Whew. Worried it would be a little harder since it was just the two of us, but thankfully it wasn't anything much. Victory!
I don't hear their laughter anymore. The force spirits lured us toward this monster, but why? Glenn, you do not look well. The color has left your cheeks.
You should have listened to me. The beast that you defeated just now and the demon that attacked the banquet were both born from the planet. Born from Eldria, and they share one common goal. It is to hunt you down and kill you. Really? Actually, now that the voice mentions it, it's right. Thinking back to when we were at the banquet, that monster could have attacked and killed like anybody. But when we started running away, it chased after us, didn't it? I remember Sienna saying that it was going for us when we were running away. So it's specifically trying to kill us for some reason? Do you understand, Glenn? The world wants to see you dead. Why?
Glenn!
Switching gears again. Killian, Victor, and Rob, or Sienna. We'll just go down the list as normal. So, next up, Killian, Victor, and Rob. with the boys.
That was close. Oh, no, please don't. The amulets are still glowing, thanks to fate.
Calm down. Oh dear.
How should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Len may no longer be alive.
We have to get away from the river first. General Mathai will be looking for us. Kyrian is right.
Zvicta!
The general tried to kill the princess. He will move mountains to find Len. Luckily, there are lots of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us and as fast as possible. Len is certainly doing well, as are the others.
But Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund.
Like these 3 sections, very fun. So far, I liked Len and Glenn's section, so let's see what these 3 get up to.
I know, Rob, I know, but we have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable finders. They will look out for her.
Well, Glenn is capable fighter. I have no idea where Sienna went.
Hopefully they remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. That sounds like a plan. Let's get going.
Fine.
Alright. We do have learn skills. Alright. Basso Profondo inflicts dry. Healing him grants AP regen with potency of 0.2% for 5 turns. Requiem grants defensive buff, increased defense and mine for 10%. And Shielding Mazurka grants HP Absorb Shield. Absorbs damage with a potency of 0.2 for 2 turns. Huh. For now, let me look what the R's got. Pandemic spreads targets poison in toxic to all enemies for 2 turns. I could get that because the purple. Herbal medicine cure all status ailments. That's really good though. Paralyze, inflict paralyze. Charging, charges attack deal 125% more damage on next turn. And throat cut, inflicts silence for 1 turn. Rob's got a lot of debuff stuff. And Killian, you've got heavy thrust, physical attack dealing 1.8 times damage. Offer restores 50 TP. Sword wave, physical attack dealing 0.5 times damage, becomes stronger with consecutive use up to 5 times. Huh. And Alfred's Will lowers target's defense and mine by 10% for 3 turns. I'll get Alfred's Will. I think I could use that. For Rob, because I'm probably going to want more purple as well, or utility moves. Should probably have that. And then for Victor, I'll just get Requiem. These are all set too, right? Yeah. Alright, that should work for now, I think. Let me make sure to save the game now that we've got to through their section. Alright, time to explore. So these guys are very weird spot. It's like cut off from the rest of the area. Hi!
Damn, guess the only way across the mountains is through these mines. It's full of monsters. How about you go ahead and first clear away?
No increases there. Do I need any extra items? I think I'm good right now. What about selling? Wrong button. Select all. New deals. What do we got? Common material pack. I'll take that. Iron ore, beast pellet, weather bone, bamboo fiber, and sterile mucus. Uncommon. Tin ore, thinide, ashen bone, and coconut fiber. And sword 3. Copus. Pretty sure I already have that. Trove of Midas. Alright. And then... yeah, I already have the Copus. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure I already have that. Probably could afford to upgrade... yeah, why not? Grab the longbow. You're already upgraded to max. And then what about auto combine first? Is there anything of intrigue I could do with these three? Longbow, attack up, human, light attack, deals weakness damage and additional 0%. Paralyze, poison, wet strike. Counter cure, counter TP regen, chemistry. Wrong button. What about rapier? I think I'll be fine for now. I'll hold off on adding stuff just in case I want to keep it or something. The Wygren Mines. Alright. Into the mines. Abandoned mines, huh? Do you think this is the right way?
The Wygren mines are a vast network. If we follow the rails, we should arrive at another exit.
How do you know all this?
This part of Kortara belongs to my lord father.
Quite wealthy, aren't we?
Planning your next robbery? Forget it.
The minimap said there was like a little... Oh, right here. Human Killer Auto Aura. Triggers aura for 3 turns at the beginning of battle. Don't really know what that means, but I'll take it just in case. And Ultra Move, why not? I want to go down this way. Because it looks like there's a split path right here. Is there something on the other side? Oh, I thought those were trash cans. Ashen Will. Weak to fire, which is... Would have thought it would not, considering it looks like a furnace, but... Hey, what do I know? Power shot. Light me up. All stats lit. It just occurs to me that this setup does not have a whatchamacallit. I don't have as much elemental usage I can do right now, it feels like. Actually, I can't even hit your weakness. That just occurs to me. Overdrive. Guess let's just go for poison shot. He shot me. Oh dear. This is getting a little painful. Requiem. One swing. Take you out. Almost. I was hoping to kill him. Rob! Let's at least kill one of them. Yeah, Rob's dead. It's fine though. Skill level up. If I can hit the right buttons. Probably poison shot. There are actually a couple things here it could have been. Alfred's will increase that much. Lower the cost. Increase the effect. I think we're good for now. Is there anything done this way? I swear I keep thinking I see things in the environment move. It's just my eyes playing tricks on me though. One. Oh, we have to keep going up.
Look at this, a transportation lorry. Maybe we can use this. Whee! Well, that actually saves us quite a lot of time.
Only when it's going in the right direction. I don't want to exit these mines just to find myself enrolling again.
Well, here's a map of the tunnels.
There's skulls everywhere. That doesn't look too good.
They most likely symbolize collapsed tunnels or unfinished tracks.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Press the map button, open the map of the tunnel system while in battle. This icon marks your position. This blinking yellow arrow shows the direction your lorry will take on the next crossing. Guide your lorry through the wind grid and mines. Hit the switches to change direction. The crossing is reached when it's crossing turn. Some tunnels have effects on the party and enemy. Game over. Game over. Damage on all, poison on all, heal on all, and stat buff on all. Oh, Jesus.
I guess we have to use these switches to change direction and navigate towards the exit. Oh, great! So now we have to control this platform and also fight monsters. Would be boring otherwise, right? Get ready!
Oh, D. Alright, we're going up right now. We need to turn left. Or turn right. Hit the switch! Can't change direction? What do you mean? Oh. I didn't realize. This part is fun. Oh, boy. Head to the right. In that case, east. Alright, we're going the right way now. Oh, I see what you mean now. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Alright. Time to buckle in. Requiem. Defense buff. We need to go up. Take me up north. Gazer. Weakness to water. Leg aim. I'm not even really doing any damage, am I? Sure don't feel like it. No, I am doing damage. Poison. Alright. It's gonna force us to go right anyway, so we can just not worry about this turn. Call training. Win. Heal me! It's currently got poison on it. Guess let's just go with power shot. Blast it. Ooh, coming up, we're gonna have. Oh dear. Lower its lowered stats. Gazing into the distance. We need to go up. Go north. Oh dear. Earth. Play game. No. Pandemic. Ah. Need to go east. Shift. And then we just need to make sure it goes north next turn. Do that and we're good. Poetic March. do the leg aim. I need it to stay slower as possible. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Up north. Alright. We'll be making it into the... We're making it to the goal, at least. This is a pretty cool section, I gotta say. Admittedly, I was a bit worried about it being too much to juggle at first, but this is actually pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be killing this thing before it reaches our stop, though. If we're going to kill it, it's going to be now. Pressure point. Alfred's will. If we're going to kill it, it's got to be now. Later. All right. Whew. Get the feeling that's not going to be the last time we do that, but that's pretty cool. Nope, more enemies. Light me up. Light me up. If only I had cleanse, I could get rid of all those stats. Oh, that hits all, it just occurred to me. I don't know why I didn't register that. Poison shot. I already hit you with poison shot. For some reason, I didn't think I did. Hurts. Do a poison trap. Actually, I don't even know if that works on somebody that shoots. Oh well. A little pain. Might be able to kill... Yep. That works out perfectly then. Poison shot. Now heal. Alright, now we're good. Should be able to easily handle this from here. Alfred's will. Blast it away. Boiling fish. I am in pain. Alright, very nice. Now, which way is the wrong way? This way. Nothing at it. We'll path through here. Ooh, wow, a lot of crystals. Fangmaster, Magic, or I'll take Magic out because I haven't gotten any of those. Ultra Move, Light Tech. I guess I don't really have any of these. Spell. Dispel. I'll take that. 10% chance to dodge physical. I'll take that. Agility, TP. I'll take the agility. Counter here, counter heal, counter attack, or paralyze resist. I'll take the counter attack. Oh boy. Rogrim. That's a cool enemy design. Poison it. Seismic shock. It's a scary, painful one, though. Break it. Need me heals. Oh dear. Leg game. Power shot. Elemental weaknesses. Don't die. I'm trying, man. Kill myself. Bring back the poison. I'll take Poetic March. Seismic Shock. That's a very powerful move. Lost the agility break. But we should be good now. Later. Whew. Treasure. 5 iron ore. Nothing that way. Whoa, okay. That wasn't a train. What was that? Megalowon. It's been puncturing holes in Volantis for centuries. It's the cause of the numerous earthquakes.
Escaped death by a hair's breadth.
I don't think that's funny. Oh boy. Well, now I was gonna say I feel like I should save, but now I definitely feel like I should save. Silver ore.
Keys are needed to operate the elevator.
I see. That's why there's 2 paths here, isn't there? Oh. Another big guy. I can turn up to full... I don't know why. I didn't even realize I didn't have it at full speed. Do Requiem. Power shot. Oy, oy, oy. Play game. Poison's still good. Oy. Give us more poison. Pressure point. Light swing. We might just be able to kill it right here. I think we're good. I hope I'm right. There we go. Goblin.
Nacho. To tire no narn.
I have no idea what you said. Alright, there we go again.
Another one of these.
I just realized we're probably going to be finding that worm thing on here. I have a feeling we've crossed half of Cortar just by using these mechanisms. I hope we make it in time and the princess is safe.
And here we go again.
What?
This thing is huge! Time to get serious.
What in the... That's like a scuba diver looking thing. Giga Drill Breaker. Alright. Oh no, this one's a lot different. Okay. Let me see a route here first. There is only one ways, it seems. Yeah, I see. Alright. Gear Drill Breaker, weak to wind, so we do at least have something we can use against it. Ow. Give me Requiem. I'll take Helping Hand as well. Currently, it doesn't matter where I send it right now. I'm sorry, does this thing even have an HP bar? It doesn't. That's concerning. Forward. Wide slash. Alright, next up, either go right and take instant damage. Oh, my controller disconnected. I need to get a different cord for my controller. I have it connected with a USB cable, but I think it's just loose on it. Anyways, if I go left, I get poison, I can get defense, or I can take instant damage now. Trying to think what would be the best course of action here. Here's the thing that worries me. I don't have a lot of ways of getting rid of poison, I don't think I do. So if I get poisoned, then I'm really in trouble. The only way I can really get rid of it, I think, would be with Rob, with his one thing with his ultra move. But I can't rely on that multiple times in a row. In which case, I think it's best I take the long route. Yeah. Alright. Switch to east. Perfect will. We'll go up. Don't have to worry about this turn. Need to heal. Need to heal more. This turn's a freebie. Still got the poison. Power shot. Still got time. Poison. I need Rob to have more TP. I wasn't paying attention. But I need to do Valor Minuet. Alright. Go left. Yeah, we're gonna take the long route. Heal me up. Actually, I should just waited. I need to do that. It's gonna be a bit of a waste of a turn, but win. Killing flowers. Go up. We'll be fine that way. Place it on Ra. White slash. Play game. I got the TP regens, we're good. Pandemic. Trap triggered. We'll go up in a second here. You go east. I can also wait until, yeah, I should do that. Just wait until, I feel like I have an easy way of doing it, which, I guess now. Head east. White slash. Alfred's will. Doing Poetic March. Once we go right, we're probably going to want to go right again. Then down. Then down. Down. Right. Up. Up. Right. Up. Yeah. Okay. I see a path. As to whether or not this is the best path, I don't know. Probably the longest path, but feels the safest considering I don't want to deal with poison. Speaking of poison, I need more TP regen. Go right, it's fine. Take a snack. Wind attack. Everyone take some damage. Down south. A little painful here. Do that so I can get my HP and TP back. The music. Alfred's will. Loading trap. Make sure we just keep going down south. Heal me. Leg aim. Poison. I need to make sure I heal more. If I go right, I can... If I can... How many antidotes do I have? Oh, I have 21. We can shorten our trip by a couple turns if I do that. Yeah, let's do it. Fine. Alright. Change of plans. We're headed east. If I have that many antidotes, then I think I can deal with it. Power shot. This thing is tanky. How much health do you have? Can I even kill you at this point? Or do I have to wait till we get to the end? Because I'm starting to think that might be the case. Explosion trap. We're gonna be heading east to the poison. Alright. Sickly. We're almost through. No, don't want to lose that. Legging. There we go. About time. Whew. I thought we would have to wait till we got to the end. Oh boy, got a Grimoire shard for that too. Learn skill, what we got? Healing him. An HP regen would be pretty nice. It's not strong though, is the thing. How about for now we just do something different? Let's do, I don't know. Let's get some stat points or something. Victor, you can have more HP. Rob, paralyzed shot, or no. Herbal medicine, yeah, I want herbal medicine. And then for Killian, I'll take heavy thrust. Thank you. Alright. Feel like I need to save after that one. I wonder if that means that this section's coming to an end soon, since we just fought a boss. Hey, shop.
Yay! Who am I? I'm merchant at the R entrance. I followed you all the way through the mines. Yes, I was on that lorry thing as well.
Where?
Oh my, nobody ever noticed me. My mother was right when she said I have the charisma of a bogfly. Anyway, you need some?
Were you like dangling off the side or something, gamer? You can have that. Streaming. Sorry about that. Select and sell. New deals. Wait, really? Nothing available at the moment. Is that Tormund on the horizon? Yes, a rare sight. Normally it's shrouded in clouds. It isn't called the Rainy City for nothing. Earth, SOS. I'll take the SOS. I want HP after kill. Give me the power of vampire. Woo! Pretty art. The bird! Mountain BB. Move to Earth. Gotcha. Closed loop. Heavy thrust. Egg was bursting. Oh no. That's not good. Egg magic wind scene. Egg magic? What do you mean egg magic? These things feel scary to deal with. Oh lord. Oh, it affects everybody?
silence. Kill one at a time, because there's already way too much. 2 of them. Alright, it's 1 down. Play game. Please stop trying to put me to sleep. Oh boy. And that it? That's it. Over here. Just jumping and climbing across mountains at this point. Oh boy. Eggs? Common egg. Kill the egg. The egg is about to have. Oh no. Don't you dare. I will not allow this. Sword! I will not allow that. If that does what I think it does, I'm not letting it happen. Nuh-uh. Alfred's will. Stop hitting me with area of damage. Nothing. Take it out. Nappy time. It's time for you to go sleep. One last little thing of wind. Die. Alright. It's down here. Aha! Busted. What are you hiding from me? Brake extender. Very cool. I feel like I could go that way. How much higher up am I going? Oh, for the love of... Eggs! Please. Please. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna be able to hit all of them. Sure enough. Ugh. Hi, man. Just have to take you down the old-fashioned way. These things scare me because I feel like they could easily insta-kill me if they just get lucky enough. I feel like I'm at risk to just instantly die. Heal up. In fact... Sword! This should kill. Very nice. Skill level up. Very good.
How much higher up do these mountains go? Jeez, a Pete's.
Sir Victor,
I just remembered this path. I've walked this way 100 times.
You've been here before.
Yes, a long time ago, when magicians were no rarer than mercenaries. I'm an heir, as you know, and I've studied at the University of Nysa. I lived in a village outside the city and walked the way down there to the university every single morning. The road turned right over there, but now...
Where Nysa once stood, there's nothing but a huge crater left. It is called the Great Chasm.
It happened around 500 years ago. Once upon a time, Valandis was a united land. A neutral state where nobles from all over the world came to study the magical arts. After the fall of the city, however, various lords and ladies claimed the land for themselves. Since then, peace was never really reigned here again. What exactly happened to Nysa? I heard stories of an earthquake. This is one of the theories. It is said that the city, protected by a magical shield, sank in one piece and is still standing at the bottom of this crater. This should be easy to check, shouldn't it?
Once again, you have no clue, thief. Climbing down the cliffs is impossible. Why not use a skyrubber then? The dense fog blocks the view and the uncontrollable winds smash every airship against the walls. And if that is not enough, mighty wyverns have found a new home in this crater full of miasma. And even that's not the worst.
Indeed. Asnadal has built its nest down there. Asnadal? Asnadal the dragon, one of the 7 true kings. That's... excuse you? He was too attracted by the miasma and has been living down there ever since. He does what dragons do most of their time. He sleeps in a bed of ether.
Next time you plan to raid a place, you could at least show some respect and learn some facts. Your ignorance is downright disgusting.
Oh, come on. I have had enough of... excuse you? An arrow. Who goes there? Huh?
Only a gang of common robbers. So open your pockets and show me your gold.
The only metal you'll get from me is the steel of my sword.
Sutoma?
Look at that. Little Rob. We haven't seen each other in a long time.
You know him?
A former knight of my father. After the war ended a year ago, he betrayed us.
We did not betray anyone. It was your father who could not pay us. The only thing we can be blamed for is that we followed his lies for far too long.
Let me guess. After the war reserves were empty, you were promised land as payment. But without a winner, there were no castles to give away.
We were lied to and exploited. We were wrong to pay him heed.
You do not deserve any payment. You were paid to win the war, not lose it. I see no lie in this.
Keep your gold for all I care. We'll take the lad hostage.
Try it. Just another word and you won't be able to keep.
Come on, then. Bandit and Toma. Let's get rid of the bandit first. I feel like he'll be easier to get rid of. Not too much damage, thankfully, it seems. I feel like I should have saved before this, but I've noticed the game does seem to be pretty good when it comes to auto-saving before things, so I think I'll be fine even if I lose. Ooh. Arc swing. Guess I might as well get this while I'm at it. Could you stop giving me overdrive commands that make me lose overdrive? Please. Bomb. Hey, nuh-uh. We're playing freaking hot potato with the bomb? Excuse you? Does hitting it with a strong move make it go further? No. Get rid of it. I didn't mean to use earth drums.
He just hurt all of us.
Pandemic. Spread the poison. Oh dear. Heal up. Tormund doesn't even have a health bar right now. Arc swing. Alfred's will. Cosmos Orchestra. Play the music. Yes. Oh dear. You're just gonna die next turn, I think, because of poison, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Well, you're gonna die like this then. No! Alright, just you left. Wow, you went right into the trap. Nice. Nice job, genius. I appreciate it. The game. Over the overdrive. Bombs. What happens if I hit it again? Nothing. Okay. Suddenly feels a lot less threatening now. Controller. Oh, there we go.
Just look at yourself and where your greed has driven you. Greed? Quite the opposite. We did not fight for money or for land. We fought for our homeland and for our lord. We were loyal knights. Your father was unable to pay us, so for many years we fled our family. Your father was unable to pay us, so for many years, as we fed at our families on honor and the hope of victory alone.
Sorry about that, Gallagher.
And we did so proudly. But with the end of the war, our hope died. He could not keep his promise. It was not our decision to cast away the oaths we gave your father. No. Your Lord Father has been strangling our oaths for years by himself. Don't you understand? We needed food to keep our families alive. We cannot live on hope and honor alone. But you apparently seem to be living very well on blackmail, robbery, and murder. Do not speak of honor. You are deaf. And you are dead.
Leave him, Rob.
For what reason, Sir Victor?
Out of mercy.
Mercy? Get out of here. I spit on your pity. You will feel my vengeance. Remember that.
We better move on before more of them show up. We should arrive soon, right, Rob?
Well, yeah. It's not far.
Let's hope the others manage to get there as well. Is it time to switch? Yep, alright. Last fate, Sienna's.
cursed mission. It's not worth the money. If they survive, they'll make it without my help. I'm out of here.
No signs of them. Not even their bodies. Maybe they already escaped? Not that it matters. Once their wanted posters are up, it won't take a week until they hang from the gallows. They don't need eyewitnesses for the mugshots. We both were standing close to them, but do you really remember what they all looked like? I don't. Now that you mention it, not really. That could be a problem.
For a moment, I thought this could get troublesome. But it looks like the matter has settled itself.
I remember that the woman in the back had red hair.
Sienna, Sienna, Sienna. Oh, poor Sienna.
What?
She carried a sword of Suna and wore a red dress, right? True. Also, her eyes were green. She had a birthmark under her left eye. If I had to guess, I'd say she was around 1.80 meters tall.
Sienna, everyone's got you locked down. She's just so funny. She keeps getting into very unfortunate scenarios.
No wonder they don't remember what the others looked like. They were only staring at me.
So, at least this one mugshot should work. Exactly. Soon she'll find herself in jail, and there's no way to escape that fate. That's right. She would have to do a truly heroic deed to be pardoned. Yeah, like some like find the real Princess Celestia. And bring her safely to her brother in Tormund.
Yes, damn it, I get it. I'll help the princess.
What was that?
Nothing.
Maybe I can catch her at the White Rose Inn that Sir Victor talked about. I can still escort them through the fjord woods. I believe there's a town east of here. There might be a way to cross the canyon.
Oh, you're interesting. So Sienna's the one who's actually like on the most on the path that we were on before everyone got split up. Interesting. Okay, where should I go then? Oh, right. Yes, right. Oh, and I have new skills. 2-star, 2 Grimoire. We have Kesagiri, physical attack dealing 1.8 damage. Blade Reflection inflicts blind. Naijutsu. No, it's Iaijutsu, or something like that. Physical damage dealing extra 3 times damage on a paralyzed target. Interesting. And Nukitsuke raises critical chance for 15% for... I'll take the Nukitsuke because the blue could be helpful. And then I'll take... the attack up could be nice. More rare drops. Hang on a minute. I'm always a sucker for more rare drops. I'm always a sucker for more rare drops. Class passes. Guess if it counts. Sienna's probably going to have the most trouble right now, I imagine, or going to be the most difficult because it's just her. Oh, wait, I got treasure somewhere. Time to mash the check button until I find something. Not that way. Or Sienna. Ooh. I feel like I should be trying to avoid getting into as many fights as possible. Considering, circumstances. Wait. Aha! Herbal collar. What does this do? Herbal collar. Immunity against poison. Currently have resistance against wind. It could be handy, but it also lowers agility a little. I'll try and keep that in mind. If I need it, if there's like enemies around that poison, then probably swap that in, but for now I think I'll be okay. I'll take light attack and give me agility. Oh boy, here comes trouble. Oh, actually I can just I thought it was going to force me into it. Never mind. I feel like I should be avoiding fights if I'm just by my lonesome at this point. Because everything suddenly feels very scary. I think my controller just disconnected another 2 times. Got a lot of money. Oh dear.
Saw some bustle in Rock Bottom. A year ago, bandit group took over the leadership here. They've been causing a lot of trouble ever since.
Oh hey, it's these two again. These were the guys that first saw the strange demon thing that we saw back in Farnsport. Seems like they always have problems with Tyrrhenian soldiers. What are they doing here anyway?
Currently, they're everywhere in Cortara. They even closed the main brew.
Is there a new war in the making?
All I know is that we should steer clear of the soldiers. They'll only confiscate our goods. Unfortunately, the only way north is through the village here, so we have to wait until the situation calms down.
Alright, let's set up our tents then.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to take a break like you do, my dears. I have to get through there somehow.
Well, well, well.
Oh, joy. How did they get here so quickly?
Yeah, why are they here?
So I need to get past some bandits, Tyrrhenian soldiers, as well as the Black Sun gang. Easy game. You can do it, Sienna.
Of all the characters to be the comic relief one, I did not expect Sienna to be the one. Don't have a problem with it, just didn't expect it. I think it's funny. Were they not just... You know what? I'm not going to question it. Hello.
Rock Bottom is a mining town. We live off what the mountain gives us.
What happened to... Okay, I'm going to save the game just in case this does something. What happens if I go check in with the, Hey, nope. It doesn't even let me. So I don't really have to worry about stealth. Welcome, Rock Bottom. Is what I would say if we didn't hate strangers. Don't expect a warm welcome. Just get your business done. Damn. How joyous. I feel like I should check here first.
Well, you're nothing to do here. Leave.
Never mind.
Hold on here.
Don't you have anything better to do than barge into people's houses?
Not really.
At least make yourself useful and bring this lunchbox to my husband in the mines. He forgot it this morning. Oh. Wow, you're listening to me? Not only rude, but stupid as well. Now off you go.
That actually works in my favor. Yeah, the people here suck, though. Y'all could just be a little kinder, please. Hey, you want some food?
Well, you can't... Oh, you're bringing Burns lunch? Then be done with it. Burns at the entrance of the Wygren mines.
This way? I'm on the tracks.
Every day I smash into these rocks. That easily makes one tired. May so happen that my pick slips off and lands on your face, so get lost and leave me alone.
Damn. Yeah, this place is not very happy. Jute fiber. This is like the worst place to put a freaking treasure chest. One wrong turn and then that chest turns to dust. Sawdust. What's this way?
When I'm done with work, I'll have a nice cup of after-work cocoa. Sometimes we encounter vicious little creatures while digging through these mountains. They look like ovens and light themselves on fire to raise their attack power. If you encounter one of them, make sure to throw some earth or water on them fast.
Oh, okay. I guess you can smother the coals and make them lose their stat buffs. Ah. Counterattack, blind hit, switch out HP. I think that could actually be invaluable. Call in nature. Raise stats at the start of battle for every free equip slot. Excuse you? I don't know how I feel about that one, but I'll take the dark attack.
My wife's saying you to bring me food? That lady sucks. I didn't bring it on purpose because I'm sick of her slop. Oh, is it? You want a reward for walking only a few mirrors? Get lost.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What's wrong with this place? Oh, the elevator. Y'all need some therapy. Or at least some anger management issue classes.
Ah, tourist. Nothing to see here in Rock Bottom.
Oh, hey, fast travel. I can upgrade if I need. I would only really want to upgrade yours right now, which I will do. Why not? Do I want to give you anything? Dark resist, attack up. Actually... Well, first off, I'm gonna auto-combine. I got a lot of crystals, it seems. I can do that. No purity. I can't remember what the purity function was about, to be honest. I assume I can't... Okay, actually, I think I get it. It probably won't allow you to continue working on something that has 0 purity. Hello. Nope. This way? I actually can go this way. What? What's over here? It's Human Killer. I literally just checked that. For some reason, it completely slipped my memory until I opened it again. Alright, what's inside? Hello? Oh, hey, it's...
Well, well, well. The infamous Black Sun Gang. To what do we owe the honor? Hope we're not trying to compete for our sources of income. If you do, then no less infamous trophies will soon adorn my walls.
Is he threatening us, brothers?
I would advise you put down your weapons.
You don't want to mess with Valandis' most notorious band of thieves.
We're not here on business, Norgant. We're in pursuit of a woman. She's probably crossing Cortara towards Tormund. What could a person possibly have done to make you chase them through this godless place? She has meddled in our business too often.
Meddle! Meddle!
She has red hair and wears equally red clothes. She's quite good looking for a human. Have you seen her?
Good looking ladies around here, but I can't offer you a red-haired one.
If she shows up, let us know.
You ask a favor of me. First, we should get to know each other. Come, take a place at my table. Soldiers are running around my town, and I would...
I should take the test and get out of here.
Can a man drink his ale in peace for once? What if I try going towards him? Nope.
Only the nicest people live in Rock Bottom. That's what they told me before I moved here. I wish they'd all drop dead.
Yeah, this ain't a nice place, gamer.
Look at that. The whole place is crawling with bands and crooks. Where legal money flows, a famous doppelsoldner like you is not far away, right? How about you help me out?
Do you know who we are?
You're Bathras, aren't you?
Are you an our party member?
He is well known among mercenaries, a Lisvon who speaks of himself in the plural and wears metal
protheses for arms and legs, which he moves by magic. There are rumors that he received the skill in return for the pact. Since then, as part of the curse, he can summon magical weapons in battle and bend metal to his will.
And surely you know our price.
Let's see. Is that enough?
Whatever you want us to do, for this money we won't even put down this drink. Come back when you actually have something to pay with.
Huh. The fact that he was introduced like that makes me feel like he's going to be a party member.
What do you want? Wait a sec. Do you want a room? Welcome to Rock Bomb Inn. How may I help you? No room, huh? Get out. Now. Leave me alone.
Was that guy fishing? I'm sorry. Hang on. No. No, he most certainly was not. I'm not talking to you. What up here?
Did you know that Rock Bomb's the old city in Volantis? Yeah, even older than Nysa. Before Volantis was known for its school of magic, people only came here for land's minerals.
Perhaps I need someone to help me.
What was the other way then? I've noticed there was a path all the way down here. Nothing! Incredible! Oh well. Feels like I always should check just in case. What about this way? Chest. Two horn. Ah. Hello. Water bomb.
There's a hole in the floor. Do I jump down?
Yeah, let's see.
So this is Norgan's treasury. Let's stock up a bit. He's going to be enough. I can't carry any more. But I cannot say no to this fancy amulet. And we're done.
Oh, I see. Now we can buy him. Hello. So, I think I've got enough coin to make you change your mind, buddy.
Let's see. Is that enough?
Looks good. What do you want us to do?
I just want to cross Kotara. Help me get out of the city and reach Fjordwoods.
By God it is, huh? Alright, we'll help you in the fight against monsters. But we won't touch the soldiers. We don't want to ruin our reputation.
Party member! Bathraz. Bathraz, we have 8 Grimoire pages to work with you. We have oh, he's light and dark. Interesting. Grants 1 summon. Oh boy. Magic and dark attack. Dark and light attack. Light does all, dark does 1. Draw iron. Inflicts heavy for 1 turn. All. I guess I'll take that. Metal dagger. A physical attack dealing 2.2 times damage on 1. Grants 1 summon. Mag. I guess I'll take the mag. I'll take the counter regen, why not? Could save me in a pinch. Give me that HP and the magic. Removes target's buffs, summon attack, a magic neutral attack dealing damage based on the number of summons, all. Interesting. Grants Preserve for 4 turns, user deals 1.5 damage and receives 1.5 damage, TP costs are reduced. And Light Sword, magical attack dealing 1.7 times damage, grants 1 summon. I'll take the summon thing, and then I'll take I'll take, give me Dispel. All these are active. Alright, new party member. Heck yeah.
Bathras.
Now I want to save the game. You seem cool. I don't want a room. Leave me alone. First off, I want to see if I go over here. Are you going to wake up? You are.
He's sleeping. Just a moment. Ah! Magic.
Oh, we're going to disguise ourselves.
How'd you do that? You don't see a Lisvan who can wields magic often. Oh, so the rumors are true. You made the pact and received the curse.
Spare us the gossip. Or do you want our price to go up? Let's use the armor and get past the soldier at the exit.
Someone here is very sensitive.
Wonder what his whole story is. Anyways. That's an ominous message. I definitely want to save before doing that. You scare me, game. Alright, let's continue. I have to hit the...
Let's change into the armor and get past him.
I hate wearing armor. Reminds me of the old days. Anyway, it worked. Let's move on.
Old days? Were you a soldier? Hello. Well, seems like we got through pretty nicely. I think we're out, for the most part. And with a new friend in tow. Friend is maybe a strong word, considering he's basically just paid help. But hey, he's here. What happens if I go this way? Don't see anything of intrigue. That just leads into the soldiers. Alright. The frickin' bird! Backslash. He stands with his arms crossed. Not that button. We to Earth. Well, I don't have Earth right now.
Dark Spear.
So one weapon summoned. No idea what that means, but cool.
Yokogiri.
Unfortunately, I don't have any healing, really.
Light Claymore.
That's cool. I like this guy already. He seems cool. Silenced. That's fine. I think we can take you out with this. Not bad. Gotta get used to our new friend and his fighting style. Gotta figure out what summon weapons does.
Darkness.
What is his pose making me think of? His pose is making me think of another game. What is it? It's Kingdom Hearts. I think it... Wait, it's freaking... Ansem! That's what's making me think of for some reason. It's making me think of... For some reason, his pose is making me think of Ansem. I was like, wait a minute, why does something about his pose feel so strangely familiar? That's what it is. That's a cool animation, just summoning a bunch of... I am about to die. Do I go up? Well, I'm glad I went up, because there's 4 snacks. Hmm? Oh, dear.
So, you're the woman they call Sienna.
Oh, great.
And Bethraz is here as well. How'd you pay him? With the gold from our treasury, I guess?
Duh! Bruh! You just get carried by your minions?
Almost slipped away. You have something that belongs to me.
Nogant.
Just give me the amulet and the money and I'll let you live. I'll even refrain from handing you over to the Black Sun Gang. Ain't I nice? Bethesda stinks. Grab my belongings, Largery. That's not all of it. Where's the amulet?
Can't I keep it? If it's a lady, much better.
Sure you can. If you join my girls, that is.
Tempting, but I think I'll have to decline.
As expected. Largery, be done with it.
Not a chance.
My heart! That bitch!
Sorry, my reflexes.
Just you wait. Orshrick, got her.
Step aside, Logri. Let a professional deal with them.
Shut up, you stupid pudding!
Pudding!
So, you wield the sword of the Suna as well. A rare sight. They say these swords have a will of their own. Can you hear them calling out to each other?
Oh, now that you mention it. I can hear my soul calling out for some jello.
Come on, then. And Osric. Let's do it. He does have something to steal, which, what do you got? Copper nugget. Double wind slash. Ow. Agility. Weak to fire. Don't really have any way of dealing fire damage, unfortunately. Metal dagger. Knives!
Cross slash.
Pedal storm. Oh, he's got the same move. Oh, I got counter HP regen, though. Oh, boy. I'm a little worried about this fight, to be honest. Pedal storm. Divine Genesis Impact deals high non-elemental damage to one enemy. I honestly might as well just use this now, considering the fact that... Yeah. Oh, hell yeah! Super gun! Just summons a whole blaster. I love it. I need healing. I'm okay. Oh, you can choose different. Interesting. Pedal storm. Dark Spear. Go ahead and heal up with Bathraz. Light Claymore. The poison killed you!
They're strong. Out of my sight, Osric. You're a failure. Hey, mercenary. How about you give me a hand? My man's missing one thing so that woman. No matter what she paid, I'll pay double.
Why did you say so sooner?
What are you doing?
A mercenary follows the sound of the coin. Let this be a lesson to you, girl.
You miserable...
Good choice.
Ooh! Are you crazy? I offered you gold. What kind of mercenary are you?
If we changed sides every time someone flipped a coin, nobody would hire us anymore. Reputation is more important than gold.
Nice.
Let's get out of here.
Run!
Well, you will regret this. It hurts so much.
I can't go on. There's pain.
Do you hear me, Sienna? You'll regret this.
Siena's gonna end up going through this whole game just building up enemies, I swear. The Black Sun Gang. Now we got freaking Norgans or whatever's Nugan. Siena's just gonna go through this whole game building up enemies.
Thank you, Bathras.
You paid for it. Here, have the amulet back. Wait, this is not the amulet. It's a stone.
Are you talking about the amulet here? No one steals from the red succubus that easily, my dear.
But when did you switch it?
Switch. You never had it to begin with. Let's continue.
No, that's it. We've done our share.
Huh? No, wait. You're supposed to accompany me to Fjordwoods.
I didn't know we'd have to deal with Lance's biggest band of thieves. This costs extra and we don't think you have more money. We'll take our leave.
Nonsense. You're kidding me. That's straight theft.
Is it? I thought nobody steals from the red succubus that easily.
Oh, damn. There goes our friend. Well, that's a damn shame. Is this the end? Hey!
A toast to our reunion.
I'm surprised that there's not a scene where we actually all see each other. Also, do I want to ask what happened to Rob? Is he, Is Rob okay? He certainly doesn't look okay. That's for damn sure. Rob, you good, buddy? I'm so glad that nothing happened to you then.
Glenn took good care of me.
Yeah, unconscious in your arms. Thank you for bringing him here safely.
Well, the people of Whitland helped me.
Is it a good idea that we drink here? Shouldn't we be resting?
Tormund is close. If it wasn't for the darkness of the night, we could reach him in no time. We've earned this break, right, Sienna?
No need to ask me. I'm always available for a drink.
I bet you can hold your liquor.
You won't find out with just wine.
Is that a challenge? Landlord, please bring me your strongest liquor.
Honestly, I prefer class.
I can serve with both. This liquor here has a fine taste of an Arcadian predicate wine and the strength to knock down even a warrior from Baki.
Excellent.
I plan to travel to Baki in the future. Let me try it as well.
Oh, Orlet, that's the fruit lure. Would you please?
Yes.
But Blondie has had enough.
What do you mean? Are you drunk? Watch out! I did not take a sip. I need to stay sober for the land's sake.
Oh my. Rob can't hold his liquor. He gets drunk by just smelling it.
That gamer. You see, we should go to sleep. Enough is enough.
Don't get angry, Glenn.
We have every reason to celebrate. The Kortara Mountains are behind us. Tomorrow the reward awaits. If they even have the information we are looking for, we can't be sure of that. Maybe we missed something in Farnsborg. Worst case, we are paid in gold. This brings us one step closer to the return of the band of the Iron Bull. Have you forgotten our priorities? Of course not, but without gold, we cannot finance our search. We can't live on my family's money forever. Calm down, both of you. If it's the alcohol doing the talking right now, then at least let's speak about more joyful things. Everyone's finally back together, but sort of. How many have space for one more move? I'll take arms break. That seems very handy. Princess. Princess. Are you well? It's too dangerous. We shouldn't go there. You're the most important person I have. Okay.
Women like Sienna are just my type, but unfortunately she doesn't seem to have any interest. Remember, Glenn, it's important to recognize when your attempts are futile. Some men think that by being persistent, they are proving their love to the woman, but in reality, they're just being creepy. Don't be creepy, Glenn.
Why did you just drop this on me? What am I supposed to do with all this information? Excuse you?
When I left the castle, I wanted to make sure that not to make any naive mistakes. I knew my savings wouldn't last forever, and I would have to do hard, exhausting work that would push me to my limits. I was prepared for that tough world out there. Or so I thought. But the real problem wasn't doing the hard work. The real problem was finding work to begin with. Rob and I almost starved to death. Fortunately, he found a job with the city guard and was able to finance us for a few months. Then a job opened up for me too. Rob was concerned that it might be too dangerous, but we did it anyway. We've had enough of dry bread and watery soup. That was the first instructive lesson for me after I left the castle.
Usually my daily life consists of only writing and traveling. Rarely do I get the pleasure of trying out my musical arts. Did you know that when I was a little boy, I was a traveling showman and toured all over Eldria with a troupe? Even as a child, I had a very deep voice and could delight the audience with it. When my magical talent was recognized, I was sent to the University of Nysa. My master, Bartholomew, suggested that I devote myself to musical magic. It was a perfect fit for me. Seems like it.
If you want to make small talk, you're in the wrong place. But since I am drunk, I can make an exception. Do you know that I own an airship? The Himmelsgeyser. And I even have a crew member. We traveled to Volandis because the Hooge was supposed to be anchored here and our ship needed repairs. I had myself dropped off in Farnsport to earn a little money. Once the repairs were to be done, after a couple of weeks, I was supposed to be picked up. I wish we had a better timing. Then we could have flown to Tormund on the Himmelsgeyser. That would have saved us the trouble. Fortunately, we are now through Kortara in one piece. I just hope this quest is worth the effort, because I have to get back to Farnsport somehow.
Wrong way.
A scream!
What?
A strange one at that.
Is something wrong?
We heard someone screaming.
Oh, that. I didn't expect you to notice.
What are you talking about? What happened out there?
Oh, I think I know what it is. How about you explain it to my friends, landlord?
With pleasure. Please, follow me outside.
What?
The reason for the scream is this flower here.
Excuse you? What do you mean? The flower can scream?
If I pick one, yeah. Let me explain. As you know, there's a soul in every living being, whether animal, human, monster, or plant. It is developed differently depending on the being. The plant does not have much of it. A monster has a corrupt version. When a living being dies, the soul leaves the body and flows into the maelstrom, a vortex in which all the ether of this world is united. In this whirlpool, the soul dissolves and mixes with other souls. When a living being is born, a new soul forms in the whirlpool of ether and enters the body. It's an eternal cycle. These plants are very special. People here call them white roses because their true name is unknown in Volandis. It's actually called the Weeping Mary. It has a special characteristic in that when it dies, you can see how the soul leaves its body and disappears into thin air.
That's horrifying. That is the scariest thing ever. Imagine a plant like that exists in reality. Jesus Christ.
It sounds like a human scream. How terrifying.
They're quite annoying for many farmers.
You seem to have a spot for this plant. Your whole garden is full of them.
The scream may be disturbing, but their appearance is beautiful.
Did you hear that? What was that scream? Princess! Where are you, Princess? Rob!
Let us draw the curtain for tonight.
Rob! Are you okay?
Many people find the soup disgusting, and if it is not prepared properly, they are right. One must remove the muddy taste of the toad by letting it swim alive in clear water.
That's nonsense. Are you still drunk? It's the muddy taste that gives the toad soup the right aroma.
Mud is nothing more than damp dirt. You don't mean to tell me that dirt carries taste?
Hey, I've eaten both variations. Your toad soup lacks any taste. Oh, Sienna, have you slept well?
Where is she?
Who are you talking about?
None. She was in our room. I thought she was out here.
Where's Len?
Are you talking about the young girl? She left the inn within the first rays of the mornings. Seemed to be in a hurry.
Well, but why would she not wait for us first?
That can't be true. She does not want to pay us off.
I don't believe that. She not seem particularly stingy. Maybe she has realized that you have not earned your reward. After all, she traveled half the way here only with the redhead.
Whatever the reason may be, let's follow her. We should catch up with her quickly. Thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome anytime.
Please visit us again soon.
I'm a bit worried about why Len's gone missing now. What if I go back in? Anything in here? Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hope you're able to catch up with your friend.
About the living beings in Eldria, there are 5 of their kind: the plants, the monsters, the animals, the humans, and the gods. This chapter shall focus on humans. They are numerous, from different species and well documented. The most common species are the ape-like Hyoms. Since time immemorial, they have been found in every corner of the world and were represented in every social class. Back in olden times, species other than the Hyoms used to live in their own communities. That was before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The small but wise Memorians, for example, founded the Vati culture. The elegant and Hyom-like Yves created the Galtana Empire. Nowadays, they all live intermingled, and only rarely can you find villages belonging to only one species. Example of this are the Sova on Hicandria. Of the lizard-like Lisvon, there were once 2, those that came from the desert and loved the sun, and those that rarely left the water. One was found in Nabrilia, and the other on Miranda. The most exciting species is that of the Gimel, because they are the oldest and have no visual relation in the animal kingdom. While the Thera resemble predatory cats, the Polka resemble pigs, and the Fiora resemble fish, the Gimel resemble Jello. Oh, so that was what, okay, that was what he was. Their bodies do not have a uniform shape, instead taking on an appearance that the individual creature wills. For short periods of time, they can separate their bodies and join with others of their species. When they do this, they share memories and experiences. The Gimel are so rare that little else is known about them. Interesting. Child no talk.
What do we got in here?
Lava Gorget. What does that do? Lava Gorget. Resistant to fire and a bunch of stats. Not bad. Doesn't look like there's anything in the others' rooms. I know we need to be hurrying and catching up to Len and making sure she's safe and all that, but why not we explore here first? What's up this way? This is Fjordwoods. Okay. I wanted to explore, but... okay. It does just allow me to go back out. I was thinking the game was just going to say, like, nope, you went out. You're forced into this now. I hate that. Although... I don't know why. I just thought I would do something. Wrong way. Whoa. Alright, seems like there's nothing else here. In which case, let's just keep going, I guess. I see this mushroom behind me. Is that something I can attack? Nope. Wolf and Alpha Wolf. Rob is with Glenn right now, interestingly. I can work with that. Alfred's Will. Excuse me. Oy, oy. Wow, that lowers a lot. Give me the heals. Cross it. Got him up. Wide swing. That's one down. Bad luck charm. That's a cool item. Why do I have it? Wind. Well, the crits made it so it's... Jeez, oh Pete. Nothing to steal.
Stop healing.
You're a wolf. Gamer. Stop this. This is ridiculous. I swear, if you heal one more time,
Stop it!
game, I will use this sword. Heal this. Critical increase. You really want to play this game, huh? Fine. Stop healing. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? Thank you. Literally, I'm almost positive that every single turn, it just healed. Why? Ooh, treasure. Hang on. This way? Not getting any mesh here. Maybe back over here. If I mash? No. Oh wow, lava open up now. Step in the fuel. I want to live. That's too damn bad. Oh dear. I want to see if I can try and get that treasure first, but I feel like I'm going to have to just get through all this. These enemies. I swear. Okay, now it actually attacked. I was fully expecting it to just start healing. I was about to ask, like, does it have an attack that it can use, or is it just a healing? Wind. Do Yokogiri. I might die. Help out. slash.
I wasn't even paying attention. Did you heal again? My spite is going to permeate through the code to do infinite critical hits if you don't stop this. Knock it off. I didn't even notice it heals all of them. Great. It's not even the thing that they're particularly difficult, it's just the fact that they keep healing. Alright, just you now. Now, are you going to make this difficult once more? Pressure point. I will use Glenn. I will use Glenn's Ultra Move. In fact, I'm going to have to at this rate. Yeah. Just, Glenn, get the contraption. Kill this. Okay, thankfully it didn't take as long on this time. Some skill level ups. I need to remember about those, what the heck is that?
The first hikers from the Kotara Mountains arriving so early? You must have slept at old Dine Birds.
Indeed. We're on our way to Tormund. Our companion has gone ahead. Have you seen her?
No, unfortunately not.
Are you sure? Don't you want to know what she looks like to begin with?
This time in the morning, only people from Tormund's direction pass by here. Nobody crosses the mountains in the dark. So if someone comes from your direction at this time of day, they probably slept at the White Rose Inn.
Imagine it was 3.
I would have noticed someone passing by, believe me.
The village of Eden is close. We should ask there instead of interrogating this dubious figure.
Yeah. Do what you want, but if your companion was a woman, you should hurry.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Just the ramblings of a dubious figure. Farewell.
I really hate that statement that he just made. I really don't like that. Oh, hey. That statement made me very uncomfortable. What do you mean? Actually, don't answer that. I don't know if I want to know. I need to see where this symbols lead. I see. Can I go through here? Nope. It's probably over this direction. It's gotta be somewhere like over here. Aha! Paralyze it. Oh dear.
This part of the forest is sealed off.
Guess I gotta find another way through. Or, no. Okay, maybe I'm the idiot, but for some reason, I thought the merchant was saying, like, I couldn't go past him. No, I don't think that's at all what he meant. I'm an idiot. Five collectibles. Ooh, fast travel. This feels not comforting. Something about this don't feel right.
Need anything?
You come from old Dime Birch. Whew, almost been a single name there. He's a strange fellow, and there are lots of scary rumors about him. Still, when he came to Eden from Tormund. At that time, there was no inn here, but instead of opening one in the village, he moved close to Cortara.
What?
If you travel northeast, you'll reach the flower fields of Perpetua. Be sure to pack some medicine so you can protect yourself from stas ailments.
A group of scientists set up camp in the west. I wonder what they're looking for.
Weathered bones. Should you just be having weathered bones out and about in like the middle of some random hotel? A random drawer in your hotel? Okay, I was about to say, can I pick this up? Bolas. Seems like we want to go back to meet our innkeeper, or whatever his name was, Diamond.
On the way, Tormund. You almost made it.
Hello.
No, please. I will make you love me. Please.
Yippee.
Supposedly, Dimber of the White Rose Inn was once a scientist. People say he was researching something forbidden and was run out of town. Can you believe it? It has to do with the human experimentation. Now he's a simple innkeeper. Or he wants us to think that. Can people really change?
I don't like this. Forest drains be found there. We need to go back. I'm starting to get uncomfortable. I can't teleport. I'm running back to the... Hey, innkeep, Dimebert. You wouldn't happen to be, like, holding my friend hostage, would you? Because I swear to God... Hey. I want to talk. Oh, I probably have to, like... It just now occurred to me what I probably should do. You know what? That's my own fault. I will accept that that's my own fault. That I left too early. Please, no. Can I please? Listen, I know I made the mistake. I don't know why I didn't think to look at the quest objective first. That's on me. The continents of Eldria form a ring. If you look at them in the form of a clock, from 1 to 4 clock, you will find the continent of Wappen, the largest of the continents. Here, not only the free cities share the landscape, but also the Arnsreich, the Republic of Dorver, and the city-state of Vati. In the far north, where the climate is harsh, live the High Brothers. This land of vast plains changes to the south into the largest mountain range in Eldria, Ramunda, before heading southwest to the temperate plains and southeast to the wild jungles of Vati. Continuing to follow the clock hand, between 4 and 7 o'clock, you will find the elongated continent of Do. Due to old documents of drunken sailors, the continent has long been wrongly classified as a chain of islands. Here, the Suna and Hana populations live in an eternal war, which was already instigated before the War of the Thousand Kingdoms. The peace treaty at the end of the Fifth Era, which was forced upon them, did not change much. Between 7 and 9 o'clock lies the continent of Brandion, which has been completely ruled by the Galtina Empire since time immemorial. Unfortunately, there's not much left of either the Empire nor the continent itself, as they were completely devoured by the fungus. What does that mean? The fungus? The continent was devoured by the fungus. What does that mean? Between 9 and 11 lies Jadar, which is dominated by the Doma Desert. Here lies the Empire of Revolution to the south and the Brilia to the north. At 12 o'clock, we find our beautiful home, Volandis. Too big to call it an island, too small for a continent. Finally, the land of Miranda exists in the middle of the ring. This ends the tour of our known world. Outside of the continents lies the ring the ring seas, and what is outside of them, nobody knows. Only the rock mass Pangaea in the north was discovered beyond the ring seas, but except for the coast, where the mighty Baki live, nothing is known about this place. What do you mean it was consumed by the fungus? That's a horrifying statement. What do you mean? Where does this go? Oh, this takes me all the way over here. Well, I know I don't want to jump down, because if I jump down, I'm going into a fight. Wrong button. Still need some more info here. Long feather.
There's only one force bigger than the fjords on Volandis, the Inner Sanctum. It's forbidden to go there, and if you ask me, it's too dangerous as well. I heard fairies live there and play tricks on humans.
Well, we kind of got an example of that.
Kitty.
No, please! Please.
Yippee.
Oh, I've got some delicious coffee there. You want to try some?
I'm good. I will steal your snack, though.
A few months ago, the mob set up for the old Dimebird. The reason was Yelena, the daughter of a fisherman. She wanted to meet her fiancé and set out for the entrance to the Kortar Mountains. However, she never arrived there. She must have passed by the White Rose Inn, but Dimebird would not hear of it. He could have missed her, of course, but he was suspiciously sure she'd never passed there. People thought he was a strange guy anyway. The mob then turned his house upside down but couldn't find anything.
Alright, we need to go back.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
This Steinbert. Normally I have a pretty good sense of a person's character, but I couldn't get much out of him.
Do you think Glenn is possibly still there? You're not going to tell me that I kidnapped Len while I was sleeping next to her? My sleep is not very deep, I'll have you know.
We don't know if he mixed anything into the drinks, though.
You can't be serious. Enough, we have to go back.
He's right. If we are wrong about our assumptions, she will surely be able to manage the way to Tormund on her own. If the rumors are true.
Let's head back.
We're going.
Let me teleport. Gosh dang it.
Come on. Hey, why is he gone? Why is Pumpkin Face gone? I'm calling him Pumpkin Face because he did not look like a merchant, and I swear his face looked like a pumpkin. Hey, Dimebird.
Hey! Hey!
Dimebird.
Hey! Get back here.
What are you doing? Hey. Where's my friend?
What is this place? Are these cells?
You gotta meet the foxes. We need to find Len fast. Ooh, the foxes. Oh no. The experiment was a success. I was able to transfer a plant's ether into another plant. Its magical potential increased drastically. But that was only the easy part. What the fuck? The last mile quest. This is getting weird. Where's Len? Results of my experience are astonishing. I was able to put the soul of a plant into a monster. Again, the magical potential increased. Unfortunately, the monster died. My colleagues will not like to hear it, but I have to change to my test subjects. Humans. Please let Len be alright. More of these flowers. Len?
Glenn. I don't like the fact the game autosave tells me I should probably go up instead first. Good thing I did.
Progress. The human test subjects increased their magic abilities immensely, but similar to the monsters, no one survived the experiments. However, I succeeded multiple times in embedding the human souls into plants. They survived the procedure and are blooming in white splendor throughout my garden.
I do not like this. Len?
Len! Princess! What did he do to you, Princess?
She's unconscious but otherwise fine. Let us take her and leave. Leave quickly.
And straight into my trap. If only you had moved on to Tormund and not listened to the gossip of the villagers.
Why?
You lousy piece of shit! I'll kill you!
Do not waste your strength. The way I see it, we'll spend the next few days having a good time together.
If you think these bars will prevent me from slitting your throat, then...
I'm pretty sure they'll hold your anger. They've been tested several times now, so calm down for now.
And you are involved in these things as well, child.
What is this all about?
You know me as Dimebird, the landlord of this cozy inn, and I'm actually a former scientist from Tormund. And this here's my little laboratory.
What sick shit have you been doing in here?
Glad you asked. For centuries, the magical potential of all races has been declining from generation to generation. In a few decades, nobody will be able to cast magic anymore. My goal is to tickle out this potential.
For this reason, you're abducting people.
If I can infuse several souls into one living being, I might raise its magical potential tremendously. So I developed a procedure to catch and infuse souls. I obviously need test subjects, though. I started with flowers, but eventually switched to monsters, then humans. Unfortunately, I forgot one thing. A soul is not only a collection of ether, it is the collective consciousness of a living being. The soul, I transferred not only ether, but also personalities and memories. It's like a second identity would enter the body. The highly developed human mind broke immediately, and it went insane. Theoretically, it was a success. The magical potential increased. If it had not killed itself, its body would have endured the strain and would still be alive. Can you believe it?
You did this. Len, you awake?
I already thought the screams sound differently. The weeping mares in your garden, are they?
Human souls I infused with
Jesus Christ!
Only some of them, I must add. The ether makes them bloom even prettier.
You're mad!
A fully developed human mind that can see, hear, and feel.
Trapped inside a flower, deprived of everything. Nobody knows the disappearance of so many humans. People.
Most people here are travelers whose homes are far away. And the Cortara Mountains are not considered very safe. If once a month a person disappeared, no one would think of anything of it. I must confess, maybe overdid it a bit. The people of Eden got suspicious.
Alright, thanks for answering my questions. In retrospect, I shouldn't have asked, so let's stop it here. You'll pay now.
And now you do this and...
Hi!
Ow!
You don't actually think such a lousy lock could keep me in, do you?
Get him! After them! I will never forgive this man!
Len, are you able to walk?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just at a loss for words. Then save them for now.
We got our party back together again. Formation. I should probably change this first. Len... I guess I can... Rob, you can sit there. Sienna... I think I can work with that. Yeah, we'll try that. Sure. Len, you have room for how much? I keep doing the wrong buttons. One more move. Len, let's do... I guess let's just do fire jump now. Get his ass! After I save again.
Get him!
Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Well, he's opened up the other doors. Yeah, Puddin. Yeah, we'll go with that name, sure. Sure. Surely diddly dur. Puddin. Puddin. Yeah. Actually, I might switch it back to what it was before because I was just so used to it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. What? Yeah, I'll probably have to swap back to what I had before. I'll actually change it right now. Killian, Sienna. Yeah, it was like this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's try this again. Yoko Giri. Off its will. Go for one at a time. Cut him up. Lifting earth. Need some heals. Done. There's one. No, I just had a weird idea for Glenn. Cross Strike is pretty powerful, like the 3 hits or whatever. What if I could make them always crit? Or what if I could jack the crit rate to be almost always happening? I'll workshop that one. For now, heavy thrust. This way. More pudding. You know what? I haven't seen what this looks like yet. Heavenly Twin Tail. Wait, no, this is one enemy. Never mind. I still want to be effective against all enemies. Use a contraption. How much damage will Fire Jump do? I mean, it's not bad, it's just when you compare it to how much damage I do when I hit the weakness, it's like not as much. Stop using AoE. Heavy thrust. Alright, there we go. No map, unfortunately. What is happening? Why are there so many? It's getting ridiculous at this point. Alfred's Will. Oh no, this is actually gonna get really bad if they keep using Lift and Earth. Come up. Pedal Storm. gotta heal. So yeah. Well, it's a good thing I did that. Actually, it might not matter in this. No, it don't matter.
We're in a bad spot. I got in over my head.
Oh dear. It's not gonna matter. Time to escape. Gotta retry that one. Let's go the other direction first. Oh, it's a... Well, I'm glad I went the other direction. Alright, let's try this again.
And thrust.
Could you tell I hit the wrong button? I certainly could.
Alright.
Helping hand. Would you knock it off? Like, sincerely. Stop it. I'm getting my ass beat by pudding. Heal. Alfred's will. Alright, I've had enough of you. Get the contraption. Perish. Diabetes monsters. Almost got him. I swear, if I get into a fight with like 5 of these things, I might end up crashing out. While I'm at it, though, for some reason this did make me think, let's see, should I upgrade? Can I? That's a better question. Should I, could I, will I? May I? I'll hold off, just in case. In case I need to adjust like a strategy or something. What's up this way? I feel like if we go... wait, hang on. If we go... Let's save the game here. If we go right, we would exit the inn, I think. But what's up here? Is this where... The fact that the game's saving makes me think that we should go up there for story. But I want to see then what happens if I go towards the exit. Well, the game's... What? Oh, okay, never mind.
Damn it. How'd this happen? Where do you think you're going, child? Stop right there. Dimebot! Curses. There's no one left, you monster.
Your abominable deeds will have an end now.
Arlette, to me.
The girl.
What are you waiting for? Go or you'll get a beating.
Excuse you?
This magical potential. Impossible.
Well, now you're at a loss for words, aren't you? Arlette's the only one who survived. The infusion of countless souls.
No wonder she was so silent. You're not serious.
I swear to you, shitface, you never get out of here alive.
You do not Psyduck. Go, Arlette. Show them your power.
Oh dear. Fire flower. Arlette. It's like she's a sun. Alright, here we go. Boss fight. I'm gonna immediately start with a power armor salvo. Engineering! There we go. All the stats are lowered. Heavy thrust. Can be stolen from. Weak to water. Water thrust. Blooming fireworks. Ugh. It's a 90% chance. Cut him up. Fire flower. Sienna. Third eye. That's horrible. Absorb damage. What? I feel like I shouldn't deal damage. I feel like the game's telling me not to deal damage. If it absorbs damage, that means it's gonna heal, right? That's what I imagine that means. Sienna, please. Okay, thank you. If you missed a 90% chance that many times in a row, I would have been super sad. Restrain. Oh, that did more than it advertised. That's fine. Let's do this and get a Valor Minuet going. Water thrust. Let's do Alfred's Will. Stagger. Pain. Arms break. Fire flower. Len. Gotta swap out. I'll heal up with you. Just so I can get the overdrive lower. We'll do this and get some damage in. Third eye. Don't attack. But we can set up. Oh, it doesn't activate. You know, in hindsight, maybe that should have been obvious, but... Oh well. Alfred's Will. give Killian some TP. Glenn, arms break. Swap back in. Might be a little on the riskier end doing this, but... Water thrust. Blooming fireworks. She needs to be healed. Very nice. Everyone could use a little bit of topping off. Fire flower. Keep the arms break on. She doesn't have, I could just use cleanse as a... yeah. Cleanse. Just to lower the overdrive. Third eye. Don't tempt fate. Call training. About the minuet. Then take some TP. Defend. There we go. Falcon's Will. I'm going with Power Armor Salvo. Rock 'em, suck 'em, robots! Victor, heal us all. Water thrust. No pain. I need to do this. Cut him up. Heal up. I think we're doing alright so far. Ooh, I'll keep Valor Minuet out. Soul Infusion? That's not good. I don't know if I can get rid of that either. I can try, but I doubt it's going to flatten me. Third eye. Heavy thrust. Bring back in Rob. Power shot. Oh, it's painful. It's a lot of damage. Call training. Power shot. David Bauer Minuet. Third eye. So... Okay. Let's do arms break. Now, Cosmos Orchestra. Let's get back all of our TP and get some health regen, which could help alleviate some of what she's feeling. Very nice. Blast it. Alfred's will. You really hate Killian, don't you? I've noticed that feels like she's been hard focusing on Killian this whole fight. I need to make sure Killian doesn't die here. Let's see, was that a waste or not? No, that was not a waste. That was a great idea that I did that. Swap back. Fire thrust. Alfred's will. Third eye. Goodness gracious. Strain. Battle Minuet. And then defend. Arms break. Oh dear. Come on. Cross slash. Third eye. Alright, we're all good. I can use restrain to lower it a lot. Arms break. Codex March. How much health do you have? Armor salvo.
How many times have I built this bot? Die! Goodness gracious, how many times now? Oy, oy, oy. Arms break. There we go! Holy moly! You got so much HP! Down and out.
Who is this, Starlight? It can't be all you've got.
It's over, Dimebert.
Brat, you're useless.
Stop!
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? No, not the flowers. Stop it!
No.
My precious flowers!
Oh, now he's on fire.
She lives. Her wounds are severe. I can only treat them temporarily. We have to bring her to a doctor. But are we doing her a favor? It is not for us to decide.
Yeah.
Even in times of peace, one is not spared from the cruelty of man.
If you think this was a particularly cruel example, then you haven't experienced much of the world yet.
I tell me that this is a common story at the campfire.
No. It's a common story to withhold at a campfire. There, that should do it. We have to go. Let's take her to Eden.
Whew. I did not expect it to have that much health.
The doctor will take care of her. Poor girl. I can't fathom what she's been through. They're just solving the problem with Dimebert. There's a lot of gossip about him, but nobody would have thought that such cruelties were committed on his property.
I must thank you as well. My daughter Elena was probably one of his victims. She disappeared without a trace a few moons ago. That didn't suit her at all. When I think about what he did to her.
We'll leave for the White Rose Inn right away and take care of his property. I just wish I could strangle this monster with my own hands.
No, shut up. Got a person here, drink his ale in peace.
Who's this?
Sorry, we'll be quieter.
The volume is not even the problem, doll-faced, but the content. He is talking crap. I can't listen to that.
What do you mean?
Please avoid this conversation. This is General Godfrey of Taran. Usually he comes here for a drink because the constant rain in Tormund depresses him too much. Or so he says. He is not to be joked with.
I do not know him. He must be new.
We shouldn't get to know him. Remember Mathai. Keep your identity secret until we end Tormund. It's not far away.
This Dimebert, or what he was called, wanted to change the world. He wanted to accomplish great deeds. This is admirable.
Didn't you hear what he was doing?
Of course I did. Do you know how many people stand in the way of progress and are crushed every day? The weak just die, no different to a good old-fashioned war.
This guy's disgusting.
How can...
Now be quiet. What are you trying to tell me, huh? You don't agree with me. Do you want to claim that the life of your daughter weighs more than progress?
Killian, hold yourself back. Even if you beat him up and we run away, the village will surely feel the consequences.
Just father another daughter. It can't be that hard for you. You're breeding like rabbits. You probably remember the girl where you fell upon her.
Can we kill this guy? Let's beat this guy to death with stones.
You asshole.
What did you say? Who do you think you're talking to?
Yes. Thank you, Glenn. Glenn, I'm sorry.
What have you done? You'll take revenge on the whole entire village. Can this gate take any worse? He's asleep? Thank God, and I'm grateful for time, but please leave now. If we're lucky, he will have forgotten everything when he wakes up.
Festus Steinbot, then General Godfrey. What's wrong with these people?
The people have the potential to be as angels, and yet they often choose to act like demons. But we must not let it get us down. It is our job to make the world a better place. That's why we have to rebuild our group, Glenn. Let's move on. We leave the village to the north.
I am very happy Glenn just decided to rocket punch at him.
Are you well, Raphael? I had a demon attack the banquet.
Aye, I only got a few scratches from it.
That's a relief. You'll need here. His Holiness is behaving strangely.
How so?
He closed half the old churches in southern Pangaea, and almost all orphanages in the Free Cities.
Why?
Can you imagine the chaos that is going on right now? The citizens are terrified. They are losing their faith.
Here's his reasons.
Only I do not see these reasons. I've already spoken to Sir
Inquisitor Eva, don't worry so much. This blade serves to judge heretics. It has no other function. This topic does not fall within your jurisdiction.
We are the swords of the church. You don't have to tell me that. But if I do not know His Holiness' targets, where do I strike?
Oh, this is a cool looking guy. A sword does not need to see. It must be guided by a steady hand. Then it can find its targets. That's a big man. His Holiness knows what he is doing.
Can I? You're a member of the church, right? The church of what? Eldritch Beings? Cthulhu? What is that helmet? That doesn't exactly look, let's put it as, holy. It looks like it could put a lot of holes in me if you, like, charged at me, but that's about it.
Inquisitor Wyatt.
He's awaiting. Come. We will talk another time.
Look at that. Raphael, why are you back?
There were complications. I had to...
Yes, I have already heard about it. A demon or something. Have you forgotten your orders? You are the most reliable sword I have at hand, and therefore it hurts me all the more that you returned so early.
Forgive me, Your Holiness. I will leave for Valandis immediately. He's in good hands with me. Under my supervision, the church will be able to expand even further.
Why Valandis, if I may ask, Your Holiness?
Valandis is a swamp of the wicked. As you know, war has been raging there for years. It is time that we show the pagans the true way. Let Raphael see to it that we gain a foothold there.
Hello.
Marcus now receives you.
Oh, great. You three, come along with me.
I like the design of this little guy, but
There we have the reason for our red numbers, His Holiness himself.
Watch your tongue. Unlike you, I have a reputation to keep.
You cannot blame the bad business on him alone.
I can't. The church division is squandering money all over the place. Soldiers, churches, priests, orphanages. And do you know in how many countries people still pay taxes? Almost nowhere. And I hear that you have had to close several locations. Where does the money you save go? It's probably running away from you.
You make it easy for yourselves. We may not make a direct profit, but the success of all your departments is based on our work. We are the ones who civilized the barbarians. We turn monkeys into men so that you are able to use your tools and throw money into your purses. Without the church, you are nothing.
Hear, hear. Well spoken. Enough. Enough.
Stop it. Altogether. His Holiness certainly has good reasons to close some of his locations. I trust him. He is the foundation of our faith. I tolerate no disrespect.
Forgive me, my lord.
But it is time for results. I read the report from Valandis. Inquisitor Raphael, I trust you will be returning shortly? I do know. I will do so tonight, my lord. Normally no beast would scare me away, but this red-eyed demon was in a league of its own. Red-eyed, you say? My lord? Please come closer. The rest of you, leave the room.
My lord.
What? Why? Closer. Kneel down. Impossible. My lord, you actually met her there, did you not? What do you mean, my lord? The Holy Mother, she's in Valandis. Can that be? Does fate bring them together? I do not quite understand. From now on, you are under my direct command. But my faith binds me to His Holiness. And it will stay this way, Raphael. Listen to me. Your mission remains basically unchanged. But beyond that, you have two things to do for me. First, somewhere in Valandis lies the grave of Lady Reyna. You must find it. The grave of Lady Reyna. But even more importantly is that you bring the Holy Mother back to me. She's returned. You met her at the banquet.
Excuse you?
Her name. She is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Taran. Bring her to me, Raphael. She's the foundation of our faith and our company. A very long time ago, when Eldre was still divided into thousands of kingdoms and wars raged in every corner, an abysmal evil appeared. It is said that it was created out of the suffering, despair, and hatred of mankind. Within 7 days, it plunged the world into a sea of flames, inexorably extinguishing life almost everywhere. No weapons existed that could destroy it. Eldria seemed lost. However, with the power of the one God and under the guidance of the Holy Mother, the evil could be sealed. Until today, it sleeps in its cage, waiting for its chance. The arrival of the Holy Mother is a sign. The time for the final battle draws near. Raphael, we stand at the crossroads of destiny. It is your task that we follow the light on the right path. You are responsible for the future of this world.
Well then. Whew. That's a lot. Oh, hang on. Everyone's got a new Grimoire shard. So, hang on. If I look at set skills... These three don't have anything. Or second skills. Let's go with... we'll do... I'll do Blade Reflection. I feel like Blind could be handy. We'll do... Silence could also be handy. And... I'll take Healing Him. That way I can get health regen without having to, use the ultimate skill or whatever. And then for you three... I'd go either stats or what have you. Glenn, take attack. I actually want you to have attack. Len... Ultra move, more effect. I'll take more HP. More survivability is always nice ability. And then give me critical. I like crits. So everyone's good here. And you get... Class passive skills can also be put in here. Or, like, character passive skills can be put in here. You know, speaking of classes, I haven't gotten a singular emblem since the first one. I don't know if I've missed one. I think it's entirely possible. I could have completely missed, like, a, like one of those, shrines that give a class emblem or whatever. Because I've gotten jack diddly squat. Oh, I can teleport again. Nice. Also, we've traveled, like, all the way across the continent at this point. These are beats. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Ugh. Maybe need to explore more. It won't surprise me. Okay. I'm sure I'll have... I mean, the fact that I can fast travel does mean that hopefully I shouldn't be able to, like, permanently miss anything. Or at least permanently miss any class emblems. Listen, sometimes I am not very observant. Bridge out. Ooh. What do we got here? Then... Vinny Vine Sauce. No. Wheat can be canned. Still don't know what it means to can something. Am I turning you into meat or into food? Still don't know what that means, but... Fire. Bleed. No, it won't spoil anything. That's more fun sport. Well, thank you. No. Let's see. Oh, right, I forgot. I was going to check what they had. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I am. Ugh. What do you got? B-spell. Should be able to just kill you now. They'll be fine. Cross slash. 1. Frog. A treasure chest somewhere, or buried treasure somewhere. Where though? Hang on, I want to see if it's either over here, which it doesn't seem to be, or somewhere along, like, here-ish. I'm just mashing the action button to see if it activates anything. It's probably across the water. In which case, I have to get over there first. How do I get across the water? I'll figure it out. 3 of them. Nah. Don't need to swap out. Fire. Use Alfred's will, and then I'll just use super ultra move. Blast him. Weak. Ow. Even if you can't do much damage right now, consistent hits are annoying. I was like, that story. Didn't even kill. Will this kill most of them? I'll kill them. 1. Skill level up. What's this way? This way leads to a dead end. Sylph's fan. Hang on. It just occurred to me. Teleport menu. I could just go to Rock... I'm gonna wait till I get another fast travel, because I'm already, like, partway through this area. I mean, I'm not that far in, but I'm just gonna wait till I find another fast travel, but once I get another fast travel, I feel like I've... What is this? Hmm? Ooh, hey. Party. This feels weird. Where am I? Oh, hi.
Who are you? Errand boys? Don't get in our way.
The river's waters don't seem to have any special properties. I wonder how it's preserved the body so well.
Preserve the body?
You'd probably make the discovery the same. Hey, who are you? Away with you.
Damn. Screw me, I guess.
You can find numerous giant skeletons in the Kotar Mountains, but we've never found such a well-preserved specimen.
It almost looks alive. You think it'd rise at any moment.
This feels dangerous. Significantly dangerous, in fact. Would you like to pray? Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is a... Oh, okay, sure. I was literally just talking about this. I greet you, adventurers of Alandis.
My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift.
Let's go. Oh, it's this friggin' crystal again. Or gazer. Alright, let's get a show on the road. Oh no. Not good. Really not good. I need to survive one more turn. Okay. Blast it. Swap out. Awaken Spirit. Could you not? Makes you want to play, but I get the DLC first. I will be doing the DLC. Obviously, I'm going to wait to beat the game first, though. But I'm curious to see what ends up being the DLC being like. I wonder if it's gonna. The way that it's set up, like how you can choose it from the main menu, does make me wonder if it's like one of those DLCs where it's like its own, like, separate game basically or something. Like some games do that. Can I please get a slight crumb of a like mercy? Yeah, let's go with mercy. Well, at least the gazer's giving it to me. Not good, not good. Oh dear. We're in a bad spot. Do this and spread the poison. Alright, that's one down. Just keep gazing. Just keep doing that. Let's go for the top one now. Not good. Really bad, real bad. Pandemic. Hey, there we go. Gives me a little bit of a breathing room. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get hit with Earth. Watch. I'm surprised the game did not take the chance. But I appreciate it. I did not need to use that. Oh no. Kind of a little close here. Don't cut. Oh no. I wasn't thinking. Oh no. Arms break. I can take it back. I can make it work. Oh dear. Swap. This should be it. Yeah! Alright, what class?
Okie dokie. You've mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Cardillo the Vampire.
The vampire? Alright, let's see what this one's all about. Vampire. Vampire, high HP and high TP, only takes care of themselves. Ether Sucker restores 60 TP and Life Sucker. Oh, interesting. So it can make the character that has the emblem a lot stronger and surviving their own. They also get Undead Killer, 10% more damage against undead, and HP Sacrifice. Lose 5 HP, but attacks get stronger by 5%. Interesting. So they can get a lot of TP and HP, but they do have to worry about... What character... Weirdly enough, I think I want to put that on Killian. Because it kind of seems like it works good for a character that can, like, work on their own. I mean, it literally says only takes care of themselves. And Killian can do that. And it gives him a way of restoring TP. So I can keep spamming the move that... Yeah, I'll do it for you. Oh. Also, I should probably give you an accessory. You can have Purple Collar. Interesting. Get those. When's the... If I get one more, I can get another Sacred Water. I need another chain, which would mean getting either 4 Hana Dolls, explore most of Farn Sport. That would be the easiest. One more collectible in the Cortara Mountain Range. The 2-Winged Angel quest. 3-4 Buried. Attack the Yak. I'm probably going to go back and do a lot of this stuff as well. I kind of just am going through the story really right now. But I'll probably be coming back and doing through a lot of this stuff later. At least that's what I plan to do. Knowing me, my plans are always subject to change. Oh, hi there.
I'm to cut these trees and make space for the camp to expand. Doing all this alone will take some time, though.
Well, if you offer something to me, I would help. Well, I do have this fast travel, and I did say I wanted to try teleporting to, I want to see what happens if I go to Rock Bottom. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. It's just... That's the wrong way. Is there, like, anything weird here? I imagine... It doesn't really feel like it. It kind of just feels like it's... Oh. Right. I remember what's in there now. Bloody Compass. No, I don't really think there's any reason for me to be back here, honestly. At least not right now that I can think of. Let's go back to Fjord Woods. Let's go through here. And we can just take this pathway back. Oh, right, the soldier. I was gonna say, like, why can I not go that way? That's right, there's a soldier down there. Well, it is at least worth it that I got a new class emblem. Hopefully that'll be very helpful in the future fights. I mean, anything that can give me TP in that large of a quantity should probably be pretty good, I'd imagine. Armor break. Yeah. Water jump. It just now occurs to me that these are not attacks. I would have I'm gonna be honest, with move names like Ether Sucker and Life Sucker, I would have 100% thought those were attacks. Wait. No, okay. Alfred's Will. Oh, I see. That's a... Might need to rethink that, because I just noticed something a bit on the Would you please not kill me? I'm putting you in the contraption. I didn't realize that he would take extra damage for every individual target, which could be a bit worrisome. But it does make him stronger in exchange. I'm keeping it on for now, but might have to think a little more on it. It's definitely a weird one. Can be very powerful, but if not paying attention, I could easily get myself killed, I feel. And knowing me, I lose attention. I can very easily lose attention all the time, so probably really good for boss fights, though, I imagine. When you only have to worry about, like, one target or something. I want to test this. I also notice I can't actually heal... Yeah, it's only self, yeah. Yeah, gonna have to think on that one. The attack bonus is nice, though. I feel like that works plenty fine, I think, for Killian. Oh, another gazer. Hey! That was terrifying. I don't think I've ever had an enemy in this game run at me yet, so that was horrifying. Excuse you. Water weakness. Alfred's Will. You don't really do anything half the time, do you, Gazer? Cross slash. I hope we eventually get our lizard friend back, though. I miss my lizard friend. We only had him for, like, one fight. I'm now realizing how little of a threat this thing is when it's by itself. It looks scary, but when it's by itself, it can't really do a whole lot. Its attacks are strong, don't get me wrong, but if it can't use them half the time, it's like makes me think of, like, for some reason, like slacking in Pokemon Truon. It's like strong Pokemon, you can't do anything half the time though. So, not the best. I saw the symbol and now I want to find where it leads. If it goes straight down, it'd be somewhere like... No, it's not down there, but I want to see what's over this way. Platforms. Just just a precaution. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I am about to die, aren't I? I should not be fighting these. Nope. It's time to leave. Nope. Nope. It is time to leave. Straight up. Archo. Yeah, I cannot fight these things right now. They are way too strong for me. I have no hope of taking them out. Ugh. Scary dragons. Hmm? Oh, it's just a tail. I thought I saw something weird. Well, not really anything that way. At least the gazer's not returned. Still gotta try and remember the, there's buried treasure somewhere here. How'd you actually make it through Cortara on your own, Sienna?
Avoiding danger is my talent. It doesn't seem to have quite worked out so far. Let's call it a run of bad luck. Granted, in Cortara, a Luzvan with magical abilities helped me.
Luzvan who knows magic. Oh, maybe Victor knows him? Also, sorry if you can hear a vacuuming sound. I guess somebody in my house decided, in the family decided, oh, hey, it's time to start cleaning. Probably my mother. So, sorry about that. Is it right here? Aha! Attack up. Feels like it's getting darker the further in I go. Maybe it's just certain spots. Wolves. Alright. Only one of them's alpha, though. What's your weakness again? Wind. I have better ways of dealing with you all now, I feel. More specifically, group AoE, target defense down. Now. Got him up. I feel like I've been using Glenn's this dog scares the crap out of me. Sorry. Dog has a loud bark. I don't know if you guys are here though, but my goodness, she's loud. Nicest dog, one of the nicest dogs I've ever seen. Has the bark that sounds like a demon. Glenn's about to die, I just realized. Or, not Glenn, Killian. Let's try this. Yeah, that's handy. I can HP stall. I can HP stall you too! I don't know why that just occurred to me. Do not escape, I swear. Very nice. You know, it wouldn't be bad if it just wasn't so much. It wouldn't be so bad dealing with these things if it just wasn't as, like, if it was just half. Like, it would still be annoying at half, but it wouldn't be, I feel like, half as annoying as, like, 120 HP is what it seems like on average. Some along those lines. It's just the fact that it heals so much of their HP. What is happening? There's a boss. There's no way there's not a boss fight here, I feel. This feels very suspect. Hello? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Feels like there should be a boss fight. Okay. I guess I'm the one wrong. We could go left and right. Just see what the map shows. Nope. Not that way. Not that way for sure. I swear I'm gonna see the same thing in the other direction, aren't I? Oh, it just won't let me. What? Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Alright then. I don't know why I thought this was a pathway. It's the castle wall. I understand that now. But in my head, I saw this as like a walkway. I don't know why. Step into Tormund. Tormund. Very rainy, very pretty. Holy crap. This area looks awesome. I love rain. So, this is your hometown, Tormund.
Yes, the main capital of Taran, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy. Makes me want to go to the bar and get a drink.
Or have a hot bath. Huh? Hey, go with me, fast! Prince Frederick's about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors.
A speech? Let us go there as well.
Hmm? What's going on here? Do you think the rumors are true?
Apparently an airship returned from Farnsport with an injured general.
I've heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty?
We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace?
Now you've said it. Now that you've said that, here they come. It's always when you say it.
Look at how many people came despite the weather. Can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. Maybe we should go down and get a better look.
Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Alina. Remember your position.
Yeah, strict as always, as my dear General Guston.
The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laugh in the face of such terrible news.
All right, General Killjoy.
Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumor.
They truly sped fast.
Have you finished your small talk?
Hey. One, why is that guy there? I recognize you. You were from the beginning of the game.
And second, what is the Grimoire doing here?
Oh, my prince.
Then let me have a word now. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news. News that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Volandis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Wernshire and defeated Gravos. Because we all worked together. Because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this and not only killed hundreds of Taran soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Volandis? Is Scania's ideas of ethics and morals as no less devious? Which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer.
To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsworth has reached us. Our Chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Mathai could escape and bring us the word.
These rumors are true after all.
Can we accept this? No! I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Tarin. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Wernshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire!
The Grand Grimoire? That's what we're looking for. This is the weapon that can destroy an entire city?
Terrifying, but it looks so harmless.
It belongs to us and nobody will mess with it anymore.
There it is! Killian! That's the same stone!
Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Wernshire. But contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravis back then. It had always been in Taran's possession.
What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you already knew about the stone?
I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. I'm sorry, Glenn.
With this weapon, we can destroy the entire Armada with a one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, people of Tarin, this war will end soon, and we will be the victors.
Why does the prince show the grimoire in public?
Making the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies.
Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Mathai is a miserable liar.
Sir Victor, about the grimoire.
Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Valandis.
Oh, you're after it too, huh?
I'll make it up to you. There's someone I would like you to meet. First, let's escort the prince safely to the palace.
Hi.
Dear sister, thanks be to fate, you are well. Words cannot describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please, tell me, where have you been?
I'm sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief.
I should be angry, but now that you're back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return. But with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens.
Do not worry. I've had enough of banquets anyway.
Hey, quick question. Who are these two on the sides? Like, these two are kind of scaring me.
Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Farnsport and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon.
You're not telling us anything new.
What do you mean?
Sir Mathai told us about it. His report of the evening was very...
Oh, wait, you're not the same guy.
Sir Mathai told us about it. His report of the evening was very detailed.
Joe Mathai, why don't you tell it for yourself?
What do you mean?
Mathai.
Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon. But even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights in Valandis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Ascania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I'm sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince.
This is a lie.
How can you be sure that I'm lying, with all the confusion that was going on there?
Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers orders to kill Lady Podnella. And that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I heard through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me.
With all due respect, that is not true. What do you say to that? Why do you say that? First you claim that I'm lying about the banquet, and now you're trying to slander me. Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused.
You've been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I'll provide the best rooms in town and will award them generously tomorrow.
Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie.
I see your point, and I promise we'll talk more about it tonight. But now, please, get some rest.
Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess.
It would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathai took care of the chat.
Wait, you know? Why? Why then?
Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You perform your role surprisingly well, General Mathai.
Thank you, my prince.
One could think of my sister as the real liar.
If not for the fact that she is the most honest person in Volandis.
I agree. Mathai, step forward.
Prince?
Remove your armor.
My armor?
Are my words unclear?
I don't understand.
As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Volandis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right?
Yes, as we already know.
If my sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on the top of this tower, then there is a group of dwarves standing on the top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon.
Prince?
And when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did.
Oh.
Wait, please! She just said that to discredit my statements!
So my sister's a liar after all?
No, I mean, in this case, Prince!
Luck seems to be on your side today, General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people will be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return.
I'm sorry. Please, I meant no harm to Taran.
But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Mathai came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye.
Oh!
No!
Oh! What the fuck? Oh! Oh, that... Oh! Damn. Damn. Well then. Sir Victor said he will bring in someone who can tell me more about the grimoire. It's been an hour already. Cena and Killian went to the city. Rob and Len stay at the castle. Too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well. Oh my indeed. I think I'm going to go ahead and save it here and end it for today.
Not only are we, did we make a lot of good progress today, but
As you've probably heard multiple times throughout, I've had people ask for my presents. So I should probably get to them, shouldn't I? So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and hope to see you all later. Peace. Did I save the game? Take care.